boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Special researcher Mickey D, I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure, it's an honor to be on your electronic device, aka the baby knockout goat, also known as Mr. Squeezupple. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for joining me. We like to have fun on the scoop. We're going to talk tonight, today, this evening, whatever it is for you, afternoon. We're going to talk about the uranium squeezupple. We'll give you a little update. I'll be back to you later on today. We'll talk about what's going on in Mexico right now with their ban, a potential ban or proposed ban from the last administration on mining, open pit mining. And I'll tell you why we should jump all over uh, the baby knockouts now in silver in the ones that are in Mexico. Also, I'll give you some baby knockout baby knockout marching orders, shall we say, captain or orders or so. We'll talk about that later. What's going on though with uranium right now? It's a big week. We had a merger this week. Mergers and acquisitions are heating up. That means things are really heating up in the sector. You know, right now we got a price of $83 is the uranium price, ladies and gentlemen, per pound. That is a decent price when it comes to our U area. What happened this week though? We had this week, ladies and gentlemen, we had a big time merger of one of our baby knockouts. IsoEnergy acquires Anfield in uranium deal on road to become major U.S. producer. Yeah, Anfield, ladies and gentlemen, has been acquired. One of our favorite baby knockouts. They haven't quite gotten it together yet, but Corey over there, and I guess it was Miss Laura and Doug. There have been some good people over there through the years, and they've really been good to us. And what ISO and Phil and his gang, Graham, Daryl, whoever's over there, Liz, Martin, Jason, Daniel still over there, whoever's going to go with, whoever's going to be the nucleus of this team here and get this thing together. I think they got a really good deal, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good deal for both companies. Here, let's take a look at it. Canadian uranium developer IsoEnergy is buying Anfield Energy in an all-stock deal valued at $126.8 million to acquire its Shootaring Canyon conventional mill in Utah, one of only three in the United States. That's a great coup to get that mill, ladies and gentlemen. The agreement values Anfield shares at 0.103 piece, 32% premium at Anfield's closing price on Monday. IsoEnergy said in a release the purchase gives IsoEnergy 84% of Anfield's 16% of the company for Anfield, 84% for IsoEnergy. So it's a big coup, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big thing here. Let's take a look and see. What the mill itself. I'll tell you a little story here. We ran across. We were at the International Uranium Fuel Seminar one year, and Corey Diaz, the CEO of Anfield, we asked him point blank, man, what's the deal with the mill? Because the mill is the big thing, and now ISO's going to have it. But this is what Corey told us. This is what he told us. To us, how is that mill? Look,
New military-grade technology increases water pressure
really,
by 15 times without using any energy. This
really.
The mill is in great shape. If anyone looked at the recent Hayward report, you could see how well it shows and how little money is required to restart it. It's an incredible specimen. It's the newest of the three mills that are in existence in the U.S. It's built back in 1982, ran for 6 months to confirm that it worked, and then the uranium prices broadened, and so the mill didn't work again. But all the equipment's still in place. You can see that everything is still there, and all it needs is upgrade. Right? We now have to move it to a point where we use best available technology. And technology from 40 years ago is not best available technology today.
Right.
So the cost to refurbish the mill is probably between $25 and $35 million. When you compare that to the cost of building a new mill, assuming you can find a place where you can build a new mill, 5 to 8 years,
or
150
longer.
million,
Yeah,
$200 million.
you
Exactly.
got it.
So refurbishment costs, have that mill up and running by 2024. I think we're in a great position to do it. And obviously, as you said, the government's looking for pounds.
The government's
utilities looking for pounds.
They're in your neighborhood.
Absolutely.
They're right there.
That's right.
You guys got that mill right there, and it's Mr. Corey Diaz really did run it down to us and let us know what was going on with that mill there, and we think that IsoEnergy really, is on the come up. Like I said, it's good for both companies when you look at the big picture. You look at the big picture, and it's good for both companies. Anfield here, as we take a look at Anfield, Anfield is bumping up a little bit. It's 7 cents USD, but we expect it to go up to 10 cents or so, or what have you. That's what's gonna happen with the Anfield. ISO Energy right now. We take a look at ISO Energy. Take a look at a couple of the other baby knockouts. ISO Energy right now, it is trading at $2.44 USD. It's trading under its 200-day moving average. We'll see if ISO, it's crossing over right now. 13 days crossing over the 48-day. So we'll see. It's a short to midterm buying opportunity. We'll see if we can get some traction out of this. But this really is a good deal, we believe, for both companies. Let's take a closer look at a couple more baby knockouts, ladies and gentlemen. If I can get some charts up for you on this evening, some I don't know, the chart gods and the internet has not been my friend lately here, but I've been trying. I you can't fault a guy for not trying to get some things up for you here. Um, while we're waiting for the charts to come up, you guys are familiar, right, with how to invest in uranium now. Look, this is $8.99, guys. This has the stocks in it. $8.99. You can pick this up on Amazon, Amazon.com. $8.99. Amazon. I'll also have the link for you in the description area here. Let's go back. Can we go back to our charts here and take a look at UEC here? Let me take a look here. Hold on here. I got it for you, lady. I got you. I got you. Come on now. Come on now. I got you. I got you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. UEC now, you see it's crossed over the 200-day moving average. They're all important, crucial 200-day moving average. And it's also crossed we've got a 13 has crossed over the red, which is the 48. We've got a short to midterm buy signal here, and we're moving up. We're moving up right now. I told you when UEC was a quarter, less than 50 cents or so, when we piled into this thing. I told you they could be the darling of this uranium cycle because their CEO Amar Nadi was accumulating a lot of different pieces to this puzzle, this uranium puzzle, and he was doing a great job. So we think that UEC is going to be a leader, and UEC's getting a lot of attention from a lot of funds out there, also, ladies and gentlemen. So UEC, we really like UEC for the long haul. We like UEC for the long haul. We think it's going to be a definite winner, along with one of our favorite baby knockouts right now, Denison Mines. Denison is straddling the 200-day moving average right now. It has crossed over. We have a 13-day crossover of the 48-day, which is a short-term buy signal. Several of the baby knockouts are on their 200-day moving average or just crossing over their 200-day moving average. You guys, you can take a look at these charts. When you have time, take a look at your charts, and you'll see that a lot of these stocks are doing putting work in. We'll put it that way. Baby knockout, deep yellow limited here. We said it was going to test the moving. It's on its way back up. We may have a triple top. We may break out of a triple top here with deep yellow because we did give it a $1 a while back, ladies and gentlemen. We gave it a $1 last call. And usually when we say $1 last call, that means the stock will come below $1, maybe one, two, maybe three more times, but it's going to be off to the races. That's what we feel about deep yellow. In addition to deep yellow, ladies and gentlemen, my private students, the AI Navy Baby Knockout, we've given a $1 last call on that one also. $1 last call on the Navy AI Baby Knockout. So take a look at that also. But deep yellow here. A lot of the stocks are, we're going to have our mergers and acquisitions, ladies and gentlemen. I don't believe deep yellow is going to be one of them. They're going to be somebody acquiring. Once they get their motor rolling, I think they're going to be a very, very good stock. That's why we named them a generational stock a while back. We believe you can ride deep yellow deep into the uranium bull market, which will be the greatest of my three uranium bull markets. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't mean I'm an expert. That just means I'm old, But old and wise sometimes they go together, right? So we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how it goes. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the trading week. God bless you and your family. Take care. Be safe. Enjoy football, family, and fun.